The Kwando River Basin is an expansive watershed in south-central Africa, stretching across 4 countries and containing a variety of habitats critical to both human populations as well as regional wildlife. Covering parts of Angola, Botswana, Namibia and Zambia, 2.5 million people live within the boundaries of the basin and rely on its network of rivers and streams for drinking water, agriculture, fishing and economic development. The Kwando River Basin's rich biodiversity is unique as it is home to half of Africa's savanna elephant population, as well as a host of other large charismatic mammal species. During the wet season, an array of colorful migratory birds arrives. The Kwando River Basin is valued so much for both its cultural significance and tourism revenues that much of the land within the basin itself is protected.
A bacia do Rio Kwando é importante para mim porque é uma das bacias tributárias do Rio Zambeze e que alimenta o ecossistema da própria bacia do Zambeze, ajuda a dirimir alguns problemas considerados das próprias comunidades em si, em volta da bacia central, que é a do Zambeze, e ajuda-nos também a conservar a própria bacia, o ecossistema, as questões ligadas aos animais, a própria fauna, a flora em si. Então é muito importante para nós.
Despite its regional importance, the Kwando River Basin currently faces the same threats seen in many watersheds around the world, including drought, unsustainable development, impacts from climate change, and years of political instability that preclude effective management.
So the Partnership for a Resilient Kwando Basin is a USAID-funded project that started in 2017. Its area of focus was looking at community water stewardship, but also it's a project that also wanted to establish the health of the Kwando Basin. And hence, that's the project that supported the development of the Basin Health Report Card for the Kwando.
Even though the partnership could not gain sufficient data for all indicators, the data that they did collect was more than enough to offer key insights into the health of the basin as well as recommendations for future management.
Key recommendations arising from the insights generated from the scorecard is that collaboration, coordination and understanding should continue amongst the partner states. These 3 elements are key for good environmental governance. Secondly, we are delighted that the procuring of services for the strategic environmental assessment for the Kwando is quite advanced. Now what this means is that at the end of the day, when the strategic environmental assessment is conducted, we will have a good idea of the kind of activities, policy and program interventions that could be supported or that should be avoided in order to ensure the continued pristine nature of the Kwando River Basin. Now, the strategic environmental assessment is going to be a major intervention for the partner states, and it's great that ZAMCOM was heavily instrumental, and the relevant structures have supported the development of the strategic environmental assessment. This is going to be a major achievement for CASA and the partner states.
With the publication of this first report card, the Partnership for a Resilient Kwando Basin hopes that this is just the first of many collaborative initiatives that improves the health of the river basin and empowers citizens across the 4 nations to participate in environmental management.